Your government minister, and I stand with you. I'm from the Labour Party.
Okay, she doesn't have the complete whiny voice, not like the Ofsted, and not the chief of Ofsted, who went, "Oh, we went into a few schools and we found some hate material." Let me tell you something. Palestinian marches are hate marches. End of story. They are a front for Jew hatred. How many bloody times do we have to get this? We need Suella Braverman. We need Sunak. We need... I don't 100% trust Habib. We need patriotic Tories to go to the leaders of the military and ask for the military to intervene and have fresh elections for this lying, traitorous Labour government. I'm actually starting to feel almost like survivor's guilt. I'm in a foreign country because I got into trouble with the law for saying Am Israel High. For going on and saying to two people, allegedly, cough, cough, you have terrorist paraphernalia. They're wearing their keffiyeh. That's my lefty voice. I would have been there had I been in Britain. We need to stand up for our true minorities in Britain. And we need law and order. We need the military to knock on the door of number 10 and say, Keir Starmer, you're fired. Now, okay, it would make the headlines. The first thing they should do is to ban these hate marches, where they run around with their Palestinian flags and free Palestine. They don't even know what you're talking about. Don't even know what you're talking about. Sometimes with me, you see yet another atrocity. It's time the British public wake up. It's not far right to say that these Palestinian marches are hate marches, drummed up by the radical left, who have illegitimately lied to the British electorate to gain power. We need a military coup. We need it now. It needs to be a peaceful coup. The military need to call in support from President Trump to put US National Guard on the streets of Britain. And then we will deal with these terrorists. And let me name the country which is number one exporter of terrorists, Pakistan. Any evidence that Sadiq Khan has covered up the grooming gangs, deport. Bye-bye. Sadiq, I can't stand the Labour Party. I can't stand the Labour Party. This is the Labour Party that tries to stop this. Well, you try stopping it now. And you wait, actually, I'm going to do something else. Do you know what I mean? It's quite a funny one. It's not a laughing matter anymore. We need a military coup, and we need it now. We also, in the spirit of Gandhi, we need to start having mass civil disobedience. Civil disobedience against this tyrannical government. We also need education. Education against this stupid. It's not actually, no, it's not. How stupid can you be to think there is a country called Palestine and that the Israelis are somehow illegally occupying the land? Are you stupid or something? Read your history. So angry. I'm so angry that my country has become a socialist basket case and a failed state. Now, if the military were to have the you-know-what, rather than, fighting some non-existent situation in Eastern Europe, you need to get a grip on your own country. But you can almost guarantee that the leaders of the military are woke. I don't like the term, by the way, although I'm actually going to start using it after the buffoon, yeah, who failed to warn me that marrying a Pakistani was a bad idea. I mean, I should have, I'd rather shoot myself in the head than marry a Pakistani again. Palestine, there's no such country. It's not a country because the international community has not allowed it. And why? Because the British Prime Minister is a flipping traitor for what he's done. And trust me, this will happen in Britain. Well, it already has happened. How many times do we have to not? How many times do we have to see innocent blood getting spilled on our streets? And as Elon Musk said, it will come to you. It will come to you. And I know you're watching, by the way. I can't mention you, don't want to mention you, I don't even want to think about you. But I tell you what, you should be, your friend in Judea Samaria must act, if she knew the truth. Unbelievable what has happened to my own country. We've had 30 years of non-stop socialist rubbish. Oh, free Palestine, it's free. I've had enough. Thank you for your attention.